This is Mark.
And this is Sarah. And you haven't heard from us for a couple of weeks, but that's because we went on a vacation, and upon returning immediately had to pack up and go to DefCon, which was this most recent past weekend, just a few days ago. And the Delta robots had a presence there, so we packed up all 30 of them and set them up in a room for an appearance on Friday night.
Yeah, the opening party night.
Which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we got to mix and mingle with some more tech-oriented people. Got to actually, I don't know, have good conversations and stuff on a more like nerdy level, which was great.
Yeah, a lot of people were backers that just happened to be also at DefCon, so we talked to a few of them. But in general, they loved the display.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of technical questions about the setup, which was kind of refreshing.
Yes, it was really cool seeing people interact with the robots. We've seen a lot of like kids and parents and stuff play with them, but it was cool to see a bunch of people like my age going all out crazy.
Yeah, it was good to be at an event of basically adults, technical adults.
Yeah, that were getting off on controlling the robots.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me like, how do we network them together, which is RS-422. But
ask about the chip.
Yeah, so we got to talk, like get kind of down and dirty with it, which we didn't really get at Maker Faire.
Plus, we got to do anything we wanted in the room. So we had our own bar and our own music and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. Thank you to everybody who stopped in and played with the robots. It was a memorable night.
Yeah, and everybody was, people were respectful. And,
yes.
Even as drunk as these people were, everybody was really well behaved and really loved it. So we're just happy as pie that we got to like interface with the crowd. So, yeah, good times.
Good times.
But we are back to it
now. Yes, since we returned like 2-3 days ago, we unloaded everything from the car, and we're back on track. We're down to the very bottom of our list we're creating brains still, which is what we were doing last time we did an update. So we got maybe like a fifth of the way done.
Yeah, I think on the test run we did with a couple of friends doing our own little mini surface mount line, we got 50 boards done that day.
Mm.
Well, just the surface mount parts of the board. There's still work to be done.
Testing them and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to put that we're going to do another afternoon of that type of stuff.
This
and
weekend.
Hopefully we can get 100 or maybe or the rest of the 200 done
finished
for these kits. And that'll put us really closer to shipping.
So once we finish printing the paddles and end effectors, which we're kind of doing in batches now, we're going to have our Vegas assembly party, which we invite anyone to come and pick up their kits at. So this is going to be our dry run. Everybody can come and assemble their robot. We'll provide some snacks and refreshments, and as so long as you give us feedback on the instructions and the kit in general, then
and I think we're planning on doing that at Sin Shop, which is the Las Vegas hackerspace.
At the end of the month.
At the end of the month, we don't have a date yet, but we have to talk to the Sin Shop people. But
once we coordinate it, we'll post a meetup.
Yeah, if you're in Vegas or happen to be in Vegas and you bought a kit, then
we welcome you to join us.
Yeah, so we'll make that open to everybody.
So as soon as the assembly party is finished and everything's proofed out and looks okay, we're going to start sending the kits out in batches of 50 as they're ready, in order of who backed us. So
if you were backer number 1, you're going to be front of the line for when we mail our kits. So
yep. And then however long it takes, we'll see it through. So
yeah,
that should be finished by the end of September, but hopefully well before then. So
yeah.
Thank you again for being patient. And
thank you.
Yeah. I just have a hard time signing off. Delta robots, Uber alles. Delta.